Hi everybody, how are you? This is Orion. I just want to say a quick hello. As we all know, President Obama had came out in support of gay marriage, and I think that is an amazing thing. Um, but in the same time, his opponent, Mitt Romney, um, had actually came out and admit that he was actually uh, he was a bully in high school. And as we all know, I was being bullied in high school. Um, and I talked about it in the beginning of my, when I started doing this YouTube thing. I did talk about being bullied, and it kind of just made me felt like it was just kind of like sick to my stomach that we had someone that possibly, maybe one day, could be in the White House running as a president for our country, and it just really like make me sick to my stomach that um he actually admitted that he was a bully, and he bullied someone because he suspected that the person may be gay. They even like cut his hair off or something like that. They did something really um just not very nice things to this young man, and I can only imagine what kind of impact it had on him. And this is like back in the I believe it's in the when he was like 18. I mean, can you imagine someone like this running, um, as the in the Republican um, party, and he's actually the not even the front runner. He is going to be representing the Republican Party, but like this whole bullying thing. I mean, he could one day be our president, or could be our president, and I just find this whole thing like really disgusting. Um, and as a victim of since I was younger, being bullied totally bring me back to the time when I was being bullied by someone like him. I just can't even imagine that, you know, um, he actually, uh, to me, it's just like a jerk. That's the bottom line. And I think he even fired someone on his staff for, you know, for not doing, that I heard that the guy was not very, uh, he did something silly in the past, and he wasn't fired for those reasons, but he was actually being fired for being gay. So, that to me, like, okay, you can be a jerk and still work for Mitt Romney, but if you're gay, we're gonna fire you. And that's exactly what I talked about last week. That in 2012, you know, um, it's hard for me to believe that, okay, not only that gay people don't have rights to get married in a lot of states. I mean, even this week was what North Carolina is the latest state that um, is going to ban gay marriage, and now we have a Republican contender that actually came out and said, well, I was a bully in high school, sorry, whatever, but like that's just not okay with me, and it should not be okay for a lot of others. Being a bully is not cool, and on top of that, it's just, uh, you know, and now he fired someone because he's gay. I mean, can you imagine that if this person actually got into the White House and running this country? I can only imagine that this is just gonna so take us back to like 19 19 what 1940s. um it's really, it's just, it kind of really is gross, and I hope someone like him will never be able to represent our country. It would be such a shame to have someone. Can you imagine if you're European watching TV and you have this jerk actually representing America? I just find that this whole thing is just, it's just, this Mitt Romney is just so, I have no respect for him. And I really hope he will not be in the White House one day representing our country. I would be so ashamed. And and that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say, and I just really hope that Obama is gonna win the presidency this time, and help put this country keep moving forward in the right direction. Okay, great. I will speak to you guys pretty soon. Okay, take care.